Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I'm Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and probate and guardianship attorney. How many more things can I add? Well, they are issues that affect our senior population. Today I received a call from a client that I had done estate planning documents for in 2011. So 10 years later, this particular person is now in her 80s and wanted to know whether it was a good idea to take the home that she owns. So it's actually it's a second home, an investment property. I tend to have a lot of clients that own a few pieces of property because my area of Queens, it has 3 families and 6 families and multi-families. And once you deal with the clients of a certain older age, during their years, they may have accumulated some property. So this particular person owns a second property and wanted to know if it was a good idea to put her children on the property or to outright give the property to the children, right? Just what can she do with this property that would maybe safeguard her assets in the event that she needed long-term care? Well, transferring a property to your children is one option. It is a method that can be employed, but there are some downsides, and that's what I explained to her. One of which is if you transfer a property to your children, so you don't own it anymore, right? You could give away all of your stuff, right? Subject to certain circumstances, certain issues that causes. But now you're subject to your children's issues, whether they remain married or get married. Do they go through a divorce? Do they have creditors? Do they have a successful or failing business? Do they have outside forces looking to obtain money from them? An IRS lien, a judgment? What is out there? So that's an entire range, right? A cascade, a cacophony of things that could go wrong. And then another issue, and I'll end today's video, keep it short, and audio podcast as well. If you transfer your deed to the name of your children, they receive that property at the basis you paid. Whereas if children inherit, or if through a will or probate, or if you make use of a revocable or irrevocable trust, the children, instead of receiving at the basis you purchased the property at, they receive a stepped up basis. And that's a significant capital gains savings. So if you need further explanation or would like to speak to me about this, please go to frankbrunolaw.com.